Hello there, sparrows, and I am back. It's me, Char, here for another daily flight run of Sparrow Warfare. And today I've already gone past the flight screen, but it's an interesting one. So let's click on in and see what we are working with in the garden. So yeah, we're here. It's a Wednesday. It's a cold day in Copenhagen. I was just realizing Mar says it's Tuesday apparently. Cold Tuesday here in Copenhagen, wearing the same jumper as I'm always wearing in these videos. It's rough. Okay, what have we got? We've got rare flight, so we're going to have more chance of getting rare tiles. We have tit for tit, so every new wild tile gets a copy. Now what I'm wondering at this moment in time is, does that include the extra wild tiles that I'm getting from Magnificent, starting with 7 wild tiles of my way? I will have a look at my deck to see the answer to that question. Looks like no, but we've got 3 red dragons, 2 fire starters, a fireproof and a Bennu. Whew, that's a weird combo. Very weird combo, but nice to have these fire starters. That's going to be very nice in level 2. Okay, but we're starting out with Sister Claws, and I'm going to take care of Sister Claws right away. And then I'll keep this little attack here, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to wake the beekeeper up just yet. Perhaps I can bring someone else out to take care of them and get some fire. And Bennu is nice as well. Getting as much defense as all fire in play can be really good when we have a lot of fire later on. Okay, no new birds coming out. Pretty good attack here though. I'm going to get rid of these fire starter tiles now because, and I'm also going to get rid of the fireproof tile because those are not super useful in level 1. So I think let's just get rid of some more low level tiles. So we hopefully get some birds out now. Okay, Lonely Louie is out. And can I get him without hitting the fire, without hitting the beekeeper? No, I can't. No, not without getting Bennu. But I think this actually might be worthwhile. It's just a smoke tile. A smoke tile is not going to damage me. It's just taking up some space, but it will be gone at the end of the turn. So that's okay. We'll get rid of a few other tiles. And we have a little bit of attack, or a little bit of fire on the beekeeper. So I like that. We want to build some of that up. Okay, a few more turns to go while he's still asleep. And I think getting our groove on with attack is good. Can't fully defend for King Pigeon, so I'm going to chat to a friend. Let's see what Sister Claws has to offer. Needle I like. I'm going to go for Needle. Oh wow, we got 2 of them, of course. The double wild tile situation. I forgot about that already. I'm going to 3-4 Needle and hope we get a bunch of tiles before we bring out another one. And we do not. So I'm going to need to chat to another bird. Red dragon, sacrificial goose, or defend. Let's see, 3, 4, 5 of defend would be like 12. That's not enough if I don't take care of King Pigeon. So I'm going to take the red dragon. 3, 4 red dragon. That's actually not a very smart move, as anyone can tell, because now, of course, we're not going to be able to get enough of any of these. Unfortunately, we really need to open up Bridget as well. And I'm going to take the red dragon, even though I'm using it now with my fire tiles, just because that's enough for me to get through King Pigeon. And then we're protected against the beak. Now, this was not some high level play here. This is me prioritizing perfecting above anything else, which is perhaps not always the best move. Okay, but now we can probably get a little bit of movement on. We can certainly get some good defense on. Just keep on defending and bringing out more tiles. So we're safe now. There's one more bird to come out, so I'm going to go for a 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 red dragon. We're really safe. And then a 2, 3 needle. That should pull out the last bird. Feathered Fury, and we are still safe. So that's nice. Then I will just 1-2 red dragon, fill up the hand again. So all these red dragons are going to be pretty nice. We have quite a lot of them now. Actually, have a little look at our deck up here and see how many. We've got 7 red dragons. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. I think we need to use some of our fire for a second in order to build space. Then we'll go for a 1 and a 3 and a red dragon. Okay, so still safe. Just gonna play some more fire. Keep that rolling through. Yes, okay, this is a very nice turn. Except for the whole, using up so many birds business. But now we're in the clear and it's just time to take care of the beekeeper. So got a few turns to build up some fire on him. I think it should be okay. We shall find out. Okay, 3-3 and red dragon. We'll bring out some more fire. I don't want these fire starter tiles right now. They're really, because they are going to also bring slot hogs into the hand. I'm not super into a slot hog right now. But I will put some more flame on the beekeeper. And I will also take away some of these low-level tiles. The Bennu is going to be very nice for when the beekeeper gets going. Now that he is getting more flame on him, this is all very nice. Not enough, to be honest, though. Like, we really are going to have to pick up the pace here a little bit in terms of fires and attacks. But let's see how it goes. Okay, he's awake. All these red dragons and no fire at all. It's okay. We're going to fill up this hand with the needle, and that should help us out quite a lot. So I will just, 3-4 and needle. That'll give us a full hand again. We're already safe. Still no fire tiles for all these red dragons. Just get rid of some of this here. 2-2 and needle. Maybe we get a fire tile now. Yes. Okay, now we have some fire tiles. So now I will play 4. I'm just playing the fireproof in this moment just because using it as a well tile rather than actually wanting what it gives me. Firestarter, we're going to discard. And now we still have this 4-4 flame, which is nice. So let's just build up defense. Actually, let's just play 2 red dragons at the same time to try and get us more chance of getting some fire on. Okay, that's good. We could do that one more time. Fill up the hand again. We still have a needle coming. But this is starting to look good. 1 down. I actually think at this moment, we can go 4-4 red dragon. A little bit slow, almost at 8 minutes already. Not optimal, we would say. Get rid of these low-level things here. 3 needle Bennu. Just building it up. Okay, now we're really just rolling through the deck. So I'm going to get rid of all these small things in the hopes that next turn we get a good lot of fire on him. Okay, now he's attacking for 15. Quite unfortunate. It means we're going to have to do the unthinkable of opening another bird. Maybe that'll be enough. If we get something like Sacrificial Goose, we'll be in a good spot there. Red Dragon or a Defend. Well, 3-4-5 is not going to be enough. So we will want either the Wild Tile or a Red Dragon. I'm going to take the Red Dragon and see if it gives us something like a needle. Another Red Dragon. 3-4 Red Dragon. Another move of foolishness because there's nothing I'm going to be able to do here. I only need 3 more defense, but I'm going to have to open 2 birds to do that, which is a bit rough. So I'll take a Magic 9 ball and a Peacock's Pride. And I will just play this with the Magic 9 ball. because we only need that extra 3 defense. Okay, safe. And we got some more wild tiles. Okay, and now we are done with this level. 9 minutes 50 seconds, very slow. Hopefully having that extra bunch of wild tiles now for level 2 is going to help, as well as those fire starters, which are going to be really good. Now I know Unaming, who's in first place today, was doing a lot of movements with fire starter and cannon fodder. I haven't seen the old cannon fodder yet, so I'm not sure how useful that's going to be right now, but I'm going to make myself fireproof to start. And then I think I'll go 1-2 red dragon. I don't want to get through him just yet. 3 red dragon. He's just 1 hit on the falconer. It doesn't even get through, that's okay. I will put some flame on him. And then I'm going to bring out Side Hustle, my favourite. But I can't really resist now that I have the Side Hustle actually just going for it and attacking the falconer. Especially because I really want to make it in good time. And 10 minutes 42 seconds is not great for where I am right now. So we're going to have to build, acquire some tiles. 1,000 talons, absolutely. Arson, 100%. And now I've got nothing to play them with. But this is beautiful, and we have 2 of each of them, so this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I can feel it. Even though we're so birdless back here, it's gonna be okay. 4, 5, and 1,000 talons. Gives us a nice amount of strength here. And then I'm just going to go for a 10 Peacock's Pride and a Falling Upwards, because I don't particularly need any of those tiles right now. And I'm excited to bring out some more stuff to do. And then, yeah, let's 8-9 magic 9 ball. Nothing there is too good to go. And a cold snap. Okay, well, we could freeze him next turn. That's going to be fine. We are still immune to fire for 3 turns, so even though he's going to hit us now for 7 flame, that's going to be okay. So long as we can take care of Caligula and the Harbinger, we'll be all right. Oh, and we got some needles as well. Okay, let's start off small. 4, 5, Peacock's Pride. Then we'll take care of Caligula with a 7-7 needle. Okay, very nice. We don't have any fire on us yet, so Firestarter isn't too helpful for me right now. I will actually discard it even. And I'm going to discard the Magic 9 Ball as well because I don't want it right now. But I would like 6 Red Dragon and Cold Snap, because then the Cold Snap will go onto the Falconer. Oh, well, it'll go on to Jimmy. Good enough. And then we can do a little bit of movement here with the fire tiles. I'm holding on to the arson. I don't want to see the back of it, you know. I want to keep it in my hand where I can keep a good eye on it. And this is nice. 7,000 talons needle. Before we do that, let's get rid of that one little tile there. 9,000 talons needle. Okay. Now we're getting some strength on. 14 strength. Marjorie is out. I am protected from everybody right now, so I'm just going to end the turn. And try not to use any birds. Okay. So what I really want to do now is get the other birds out of the way so that I can use one of my very strong strength tiles, strong attack tiles, for the X of the arson to multiply his flame. Because if I was to multiply his 11 flame by 17 right now, that would be pretty good. That would be him taken care of in 2 turns. So to do that, we're going to need to get through Marjorie and the abandoned egg. Can we do that in 1 turn? I'm not so sure. We'll find out. 16, 17 side hustle. Okay, 10 left. Oh, and the falconer is now attacking for 28. Oh, I somehow didn't catch that. We're gonna have to Gonna have to bird it. Get 2 words from Marjorie. Sticky tile. Well, that's not so bad. Let's take the sticky tile and use that with arson, huh? For the next level. And the intrepid feather play, well, that's good. We'll want that too. Okay, so let's see. 5 early bird and intrepid feather play should be a good start. We will make arson sticky. Okay. Mara, I think we should add a little picture onto a tile when it gets sticky, like a little splat of glue or something.
Absolutely.
Maybe some bird poop that falls from the sky. little pigeon poop.
For the painting.
Yeah, okay.
Later. So, yes, but we should, yes.
But you like the general idea. Yeah. Okay, I have a horrible situation here. I really want this arson for the falconer. Do I have another one coming up, though? No, I don't. For some reason. Although I feel like I should. Did I already use one? No, but it's in my discard pile. Did I discard it already? I would really like to keep that for him. And I would really like to not take any damage. And the only way I can really do that is by using this fire starter and getting a slot hog right now. And that's just what I'm going to do. So let's see what happens. Not looking good for under 20-minute run at 16 minutes, halfway through level 2. Okay, Tiny Bang is out. Tiny Bang, you do not have a hope here. 17, another early bird, and well, let's get rid of these defense tiles because they're not exciting. 17 early bird red dragon. And for my other early bird, I'll go for a 5 of flame. Okay, so now we have him, and we have our arson, but we don't have any of the high things. So now what I want to do is freeze him in place because I'm no longer immune to fire. So let's just hope. There's still 2 birds to come out on this turn. I might be doing a kind of a complete fool's errand here. Trying to do it this way, but let's see. Okay, now he's going to heal and remove burning, which is a gigantic pain. But what if we were able to get through him first? Can we though? I don't think so. 12, I'm just going to go for the arson now. Okay, he's taken care of. But we still need to protect against Buzz Ardrin. Should be safe. Yeah. Okay. This is not the worst. Now, if we come out here in a wild situation with some really wild stuff, we might be able to do this in the first turn. But I'm not so sure. And we're not going to be able to do it in 20 minutes. That's for sure. Okay. No sign of the 1,000 talons yet, so we won't be able to build up those big numbers just yet. But I'm gonna go for some bird action here. Side hustle. Let's go for side hustle. Yeah. For side hustle, red dragon. Okay, still safe. And then we will have a look at what the falconer has. So Warren buff, absolutely. And Warren buff, absolutely. We will wait until we have something good going on. And then we will buff that up a lot. Okay. But for now, 5/6 red dragon should help us out. And then we can start using some fire. And I think I'm just gonna discard some of these tiles because they're not super helpful for me right now. Okay. Come on, 1,000 talents, where are you? 5/5 side hustle again. So I don't want to do Iron Buff yet. Nope. 6. Okay, one more bird. One more bird. No, maybe this. And maybe incinerate. Okay, that has a smolder. That's not great, but 6. Magic 8 ball, incinerate. Gets us somewhere. Okay. But I do need to get rid of some of this stuff in my hand because we have a little bit too much wild tile action. That's going to kind of prevent us from getting too many birds out, too much stuff happening. Okay, Baudelaire's here. I have some fire on me now. 3. Now this is starting to be a bit rough now. Okay. 4, cold snap, early bird. The early bird is not super exciting right now because, of course, we only have the 3 levels, but it's good to know. And we have so many Warren buffs. I'm going to get rid of one of them, and a magic 8 ball, and this 3. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've passed the 20-minute mark, so it's going to be inside of the 30 minutes if we can do it. And it's not going to be a huge score, lads, because the amount of birds we have is quite small. Okay, we need to defend. 6 magic 8 ball and intrepid feather play. Okay, but now 3, 4 and seeds I like, and then we can do a little bit more fire action and a little bit of hand tidying. I think we're safe enough. A few more turns still on the poacher, and I'm taking a little bit of fire damage, but that doesn't count towards perfection, so that's okay by me for now. Okay, still no sign of that 1,000 talents, that bloody 1,000 talents. It's got to be, there it is, look at them, sitting in there. Looking pretty. Okay. 4, 6 red dragon. Still a lot of birds to come out. 5 side hustle red dragon. Okay. 1, 3 red dragon. 3, 4 red dragon. So many red dragons. 4, 5, 6. A flame. 6 lure and cold snap. Kind of wasting my cold snap a little bit here. Okay, this is not really going my way. But at least we haven't taken any damage yet. Okay. Still no sign of that 1,000 talents. Having the arson in the opening hand was really not doing all that much for us, to be honest. 4 side hustle Peacock's Pride. And then we'll go for a little bit of 6 intrepid feather play. I really can't use these now. And maybe an incinerate. Smolder is okay. Okay, now the real problem here is that the poacher is going to destroy 3 of my tiles at the end of this turn. So unless I'm actually able to get my arson out, I'm in a very bad situation, and it's not going to come out. Double all fire? Yeah, okay. Double all fire. And then arson. Let's see. No, of course it went to Macabre, and we don't have an Olympic on or anything like that. That would be too nice. So now he's going to destroy. Okay, he's going to destroy the tiles in my hand. So let's let him at least destroy something horrible. Okay. A cheap trick, just did a little bit of healing on everyone, classic. And now the 1,000 Talents comes out. Okay. And now we can do a little Warren buff situation. A much better situation. 43, 45 and the needle. There still is some people left to come out, yeah. Okay. 5, like a dragon needle. It should be close enough to him being done. Yeah, we're like 7 points away. So 47, 48 and seeds should be safe enough. And we can end the turn 25 minutes. Oh yes, of course I did the Warren buff with tons of fire on me again. Good thing it didn't kill me this time. But an overall score of 2542, which usually I would be like, yeah, go me. But daily rank number 5. Hey, you know what? It's better than yesterday when I was number 6. So let's see the situation over here. Number 5. Number 5 of 7. Okay. Well, tomorrow I think it's going to be my wonderful man Martin Piekelmeyer's turn to to do the daily flight and remove the curse of shame that hangs over our family, to bring it back to the top. Because look at him there in second place. I think he can take it on tomorrow. So come back tomorrow to learn something from somebody, because you're not learning anything from me. And I hope you have a great evening out there. Bye.